Hi folks, this is Pete Matthew of Meaningful Money. The guys at Panacea Adviser have asked me to show you around their fantastic new website, which I'm happy to do. Here we are at the homepage, and everything is as you'd expect. We've got some navigation here on the left, which we're going to look at in a minute. But in the main body of the page, we've got some focus boxes with the hot stories of the moment, a news feed down here, latest and most popular posts on the forum, and then at the bottom, the latest tweets from the Panacea Adviser feed, which if you're on Twitter is well worth following for a steady stream of news and info. So let's head over to the About Us page, and you can see that some more navigation opens up here, and let's just look at a couple of those. Firstly, the Panacea Offers page. This is where Panacea have hooked up with some suppliers of information here, and even some sort of consumer goods. So there's some offers there for Panacea users, well worth checking out. And then again over here, the Unsung Hero Awards. This is a monthly award given out by Panacea to unsung industry heroes, and you can see that the latest winner down here is Martin Castle. So worth reading these stories. Clicking through to the news and comments section, a couple of things to draw your attention to here. Firstly is a link here to the Bento Bulletin, which is the twice weekly email newsletter from Panacea. Each past issue is here with links through to the stories on each one, so that's a pretty useful resource if you need to go back and check anything. Then here on Panacea in the Press, all the mentions of Panacea Adviser in the industry press, which again you can click through to the main articles. Heading over to the Tools and Resources section, you can see a load of logos here of companies who have partnered with Panacea Adviser to provide information and tools to members. Over here on the left, you can see that the information is broken down into different zones, so you can click through to whichever one is interesting to you, for instance the wrap and platform zone, and then hover over any one of the providers here to get some tooltips and some links through to the different elements that they are providing. Let's click over to the forum, and here is the main forum page with the different forum areas. If we click in here to the general forum, we see a list of the most recent threads, and if we click into this one here, started by the legendary Harry Katz, you can see his opening post and the responses to it, and at the bottom here an area where you can fill in your reply, hit post message, and you're done. Clicking over to the Panacea Academy section of the site here, again we get some providers here which have made available access to their own learning resources, including a familiar one here. But again, hover over each one and you can see what each provider is offering. So the Just Retirement Learning Zone, Scottish Widows Academy, tons of resources here to check out. And over here on the left is the Panacea Player. Now this is where Panacea Adviser have done some webinars, and this is where you check those out and are able to play those on demand. The business transition area of the Panacea site is a fantastic resource. For those of us dealing with the imminent arrival of RDR, you can see at the time of filming it's just 48 days away. All the different elements of our businesses which need to be refined are dealt with in this section. So looking for example at the proposition, you can see there's details here including links in this case to some tools and videos provided by Aegon. Tons of information here to help you get it absolutely right for RDR. And finally, if we scroll up to the top and click the Follow Us link, you can see all the best ways to keep in touch with the latest and greatest news coming from Panacea Adviser. We have the Twitter feed and LinkedIn group, YouTube channel, and RSS feed. Here we can sign up to the twice weekly Bento Bulletin. So lots of ways to keep in touch. I hope that this walkthrough of the Panacea Adviser website has been useful. My name's Pete Matthew. Thanks for watching.